bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one. I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one.
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hit is mad. You can never be a subject you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, puck them trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm placed. I got choices, I'm getting opinions from so many folks to bring the horses. So I can get up away from all the noise. Too many people tell me what I should do, I take it and laugh. They not knowing if I mess up, I can end up falling flat. If I write a bad tweet, lagging in my whole street. If I give them what they wanted, I'm gonna be broke in a week. If I tell my baby no, she might get it from the street. If I'm not tough for my son, he might grow up to be weak. What do I do? I'm new to having cameras in my face. What do I do to keep getting the love from my state? What do I do to keep the money coming in? What do I do? Writing it till I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hit is mad. You can never be a subject you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, fucking trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm placed. Feel like Jesse Owens, cause I'm taking off with the race. Put the metal to his mouth, retain his tongue, hold the brace. But I'm all about the beast until the sucker hit a make. Oh man, eat man, your performance kinda shake. I'm prepared for the fame, I like that crap sound really like me. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't cry at least once a week. Cause I'm so blessed with no stress, all the weight taken off of me. Head in the clouds and the sound like no grandma watching me. My dream came true, I'm loving all these cameras in my face.
I do.
That I would get the love from my stay with the blue. Always keep the money coming in. Ain't nothing new. Writing it till I need it.
I work up my gravy. Friday night I start feeling wavy. Ain't got time for my girls feeling lazy. We gon' get some. Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine, looking so fine. Backyards, we chillin' and wine. Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine, looking so fine. Tell them so, don't waste my time. I work up my gravy. Friday night I start feeling wavy. Ain't got time for my girls feeling lazy. We gon' get some. Wear it like always. Chillin', know you choose. No, I don't want no excuse. We gon' get some.
Yes, I'm conceited, I really mean it. I'm in the future, Scotty, come be me. Not in your scene, but all in your TV. They me only wanna be me. Higher than a bundle, watch them all fumble. YouTube careers, I seen them all crumble. Funny, who me? I did.
Everything is changing. But, you know, I'm positive about everything, so I feel like it's gonna change for the better.
I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number. I do my own stunts, don't need a backup. Tired of feeling broke, I got my racks up. These 4 pockets full won't fold on me. How you claiming you my dog and then you hold on me? Nowadays walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one. I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out number one.
Yeah, why can't I hear nobody?
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
how is your
continue to
doing
focus
today,
on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Out of the gun, Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Ain't got that much time. Gotta get ready. Get cut from down to 22. Ain't got that much time in the pocket. He's going straight through.
Inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds. Because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
A good ball. That's a good ball.
Austin Eckler there to make the grab. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Hopkins will be extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
We got 4 more days.
Touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
We're going to do that a lot more.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
He already getting ready. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Yeah, good D. That's good D. That's good D. I like that. I like that. Good defense. The way to be up on that.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
He's going to break through that line. He's breaking through that line. Ooh, he's breaking through that line. He's breaking through that line.
He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Run with him. Run with him. Run with him. Run with him. To the crib. To the crib. Mama calling. Whoop. Oh!
And down to the 7-yard line. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. Touchdown! It's complete. Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good.
Give me that. Let's go. Yak him up. Yak him up.
Picked off by Michael Davis. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So more problems in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down. And here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Let's do that.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
I like the defense.
Picked off by Aaron Singleton. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. 7 yards to pick up there. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders.
That's a good read. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good read, even though I wasn't there. But that was a good read. Bring a little press on.
Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh, it was third and 10. I thought it was fourth and 2. I'm gonna get pissed.
The last drive, remember, similar situation, he forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something
worse than what it was. Good D, Joey. Good D, Joey.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
This man shit out his boots.
Incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Come here, we on that. Good wrap up. You might have got some yards. Good wrap up.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Really love me.
Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Stick with him. Stick with him. That's D. That's D. That's how you switch off.
And it results in a sack. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be
oh, he got it.
Not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
That's some good D.
Complete on the deep ball.
Good way to watch it. Good way to watch it.
Play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's to the crib.
Picked off at the 35.
That's to the crib. Get off.
20, 10.
That's to the crib. That's to the crib. That's to the other way. Love to see it. That's to the other way. Love to see it. Love to see it. Quality was very good. He's a little bit more improvement on the reaction time. But it's alright. We're going to be there now. Okay. I was walking through the dark road.
I was walking down the dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for nothing.
You the man, huh? You the man, huh? That's what they say. I respect it.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
I like the Dolphins good. They just look small.
Of all time, the Chargers and Dolphins underway from Miami. Andre Roberts now to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh, he ain't falling. Oh, lower the shoulder. Ah!
Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced with your zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Yep. Give me the first.
He's able to pick up the first before he's taken
Run it
down
back.
at the 27. Setting up to throw on first down. He'll hit Jackson complete.
Let's go. Lower the shoulder. Keep going.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
See if we can get a good ball.
On first down, Justin Herbert.
Give me a good ball. Oh! That would have been a good ball.
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
Give me a good ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Good run. Good run. I like that.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy
We
of
like
5
that.
here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
What do you say?
Herbert.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
We'll go. Okay, I respect that. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Watch me work. Watch me work. Watch me work.
Bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Here we go.
They snap it to Herbert. Flushed out right. Herbert has it knocked free. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this crowd individually, their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Good shed block. We own that.
Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Watch me work. Watch me work.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right.
That's a good ball. That's a good ball.
Fine Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Oh, but he can get it. I like that.
Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead.
That was a beautiful ball. Excellent. I like that.
Good by Hopkins.
We getting ready for this Madden 23. Taking all the tests I can get right now.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Noah Iguodala from his end zone. No alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now before the play clock runs out, Brian Flores is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. to end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. A first carry now.
Good D. We like that. We on everything.
Yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
I thought he was supposed to put it on me.
Lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Play it. Yep, we own it. Yak him up. Yak him up. My user's crazy.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive?
Yeah, I can answer coming through. I get to hit that cutback so much easier, bro. That's gonna be lovely.
And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
That's a good ball. Oh, he got it. Oh, I thought he was going to get down and get it. Oh, that was a good ball.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession
here.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't
good
continue,
D.
but
we like to
go
see.
a little bit deeper on that one. I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Back a little bit. Give him some space to move.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. He'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have
The
meant that there was an
Dolphins gonna be nice,
incompletion.
though. The Dolphins is always nice.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged...
Nigga, you see how we run niggas over like that?
Communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Like that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Barbecue chicken. Squeeze a little bit.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to wind up and air it out. And then he's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to try and go deep again.
Ooh.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Okay.
And great yardage
Okay,
here.
I see you, my boy. I see you.
Los Angeles territory.
I didn't get that.
It's a big play there for Miami. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Put a press on.
Tua going to throw.
Good D.
Tipped and it's incomplete.
Good
hands there defensively, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Play him back. Let's get out. Get a little bit of cushion. A little bit.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
That's good, D.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Press again. Give me another press. Run that ball. I'm coming through that hole like a mob. Come on.
Here's Tagovailoa.
Boom! Come here. Come here. Yak him up again. Yak him up again. To the crib.
He's at the 50. 30,
Come here.
The 20.
To the crib. I told you. I told you. I'm going to get that muff. My user like that.
This was almost what I've heard it was a pick 12.
Give me that. Yup.
Well, you're talking
Come
about
here.
the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end.
It's gonna be a touchdown. Give me in there. Give me in there.
And he will
Drive him down. Drive him. I like that.
Joshua Kelly punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to
Now let's blow
add
him
on
up.
to their lead.
We ain't playing with our feet.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Lock in. Lock in. Lock a nigga down.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
But he is doing business with this play. Full cover 2 invert. I'm liking it.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And
Give him a
with
little
3
push.
interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they
Good
rely
D.
more on
Good
the
D.
ground game here?
They may have to change
Good way to
things
pinch the
offensively
line.
to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I could have swatted that instead of trying to take it off. I could have swatted that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
You got to be pushing on that. Got to put him in the street.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin.
Ooh.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
There we go.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question, because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions.
Oh,
and now this is intercepted. My goodness. Brandon Jones picking it off.
God damn.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It'll be all right. I'm about to add a little bit of ring to that dress.
Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes.
Watch how this nigga run this nigga over clean slate. This nigga about to ran that nigga. Look at that guy. See, now, oh, they would have had a little bit slower kicking. I probably would have got it.
Extra point.
Not gonna lie.
By Sanders, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's the all-pro return from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Let's see. Ooh, this play looks nice.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and
good
3
ball too,
timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
That wasn't a good ball. That wasn't a good ball. I feel that.
It looks like a loss of
confident in that.
in there on 1st down to set him back on
I'm talking about
2nd.
picking shit off of that.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off Byron Jones.
I don't think you can get it.
Young quarterback Charles
This is the one that I cannot buy.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Play the flat.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Good wrap up. Good wrap up.
7 yards to pick up there.
I'll take the wrap up. Smart man. Oh, you a smart one. You don't take it. That's a smart man. You're a smart guy. Not going on. Smart guy. Oh snap, my controller not even on the charge. Ooh. Good kick, my brother. Good kick. I don't know if it was as hard to kick play. Yes, I am. What's the nigga say? This is my world.
Tua, a final shot before half. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh! We're going to the crib. That's crib talk. That's crib talk, baby.
Oh, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
I'm feeling devious.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Can we get it? Can we get it?
Teams appear ready for the fight.
Oh, let's go. Yes, sir.
Number 3.
Give me that. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The
23, but I'm not going to get into that.
And Charles,
Yeah,
they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking?
Oh my God, he bumped me. He bumped me. Get him, my boy. Good way to go through them, Justin. Good one. Anyway, he probably scored this one, man.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how
the Dolphins' uniform is tough. I'm not gonna lie.
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on
I'm about to blitz the shit out of you. Hopefully, I get it.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, good one. Good one. I love to see it.
Miles Gaskin, a 2-yard
This
touchdown.
is my world.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
We do this. All right.
Roberts on the return.
I'm really disrespectful.
And a nifty return
41.
there all the way across the 40.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right
we
back out.
We gotta
big
get some
time
yards.
return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
We gotta get some yards.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because one play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Good run. You saw Justin out there looking like Lamar. Look at him.
Because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes.
Back.
And some hot running after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
Woo!
Hand
tops! Hand tops! Hand tops!
Sometimes you just got to marvel.
We going up one. We going up one. Level up. Hand tops.
Right on the money. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
Oh, this is my team for 23. Oh, hell yeah. That just changed my whole mood. Hand tops, pack the head. Pack the head. Oh, good Lord.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Boy out there flying. We got big receivers. Call him Calvin Johnson.
Big Benogany going to take it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Boy, went over. This ain't the Olympics, cuz. We ain't got to jump over no poles, cuz. They don't call it anyway. Oh my god, I do not know what play I picked. I really just picked a random play. This cannot be good. I think it's a cover too.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Okay.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Tua. He's airing it out for Williams.
Good D. Good D. He not like my nigga. He not like my nigga.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That makes a difference.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh, you had a touchdown. Whoa, you had one. Deep down the field, you just had a couple more seconds. All you did was a couple more seconds.
Any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover it before he gets going.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line. Here we go, G, get off the field. Mike 49.
Play action, now it's Tua. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got a man complete.
Oh, the bad user on me. Oh, the bad user on me. Good catch.
Just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
Oh, I thought you were throwing it. Man, I was ready.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Good dude. All right, we ain't doing that.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
I ain't worried about it. Here the Cowboys. You might come out somewhere.
Now a play fake. Here's Tony.
Good way to run the zone. That was a beautiful ball. I didn't even see him. That was a beautiful ball. Good Lord. I did not see him.
And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. the kicks away. Roberts now on the
We got to clear
return.
one of these ones,
And they're going to start this drive
two-man
in pretty good
tackle
shape
on
as
them,
they get it
I
up
love
past the 30.
Okay. Oh no, I might go for another level up. I might go upstairs one more time.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Good run. Good run. Lord have mercy. Looking like Derrick Henry out there. Run that joint again. Come on, little Derrick. Come on, little Derrick.
On the carry is Kelly.
Come on, little Derrick.
Kelly with a 1st down and more.
That's what I like to see. That's a beautiful run.
A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
A lot of
It wasn't
effort
the
there
best,
for
but
just
I'll
a
take it.
3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
Let's see how the O-line push with me. Push with me, boy. Push with me. Man, you ain't pushing with me, nigga. Pushing against me. Yeah, man.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Oh, that's a beautiful ball.
He looked like one of those guys.
That was, I didn't try to do that thing either.
Before they get it inside
That
the
was a
10
beautiful
to the
ball.
7.
Like that.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
That's another beautiful ball. Lower the shoulder. Come on, King. Where your muscle at, nigga? Where your muscle at? Hey, we running through this. Bring us some pressure. You see him? Hit the gap. Oh, yeah. Lower the shoulder and go.
Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they will take a 7-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins recover. Pushes him aside at the 45.
I read it. I used it. I mean, it took me so well over that guy.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get
I know what I'm about to do.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and
My
someone
play is
has
very
said here
smart.
that the data says that when a team's expecting an
You run
onside
this
kick,
ball.
80% of the
You
time,
ran the ball.
the team expecting
You
it,
cut
they
back.
do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Uchenna and Wosu got the
Apply
sack
some more
there.
pressure. We ain't done. We ain't tired. We got subs.
As a quarterback, he thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
This is where my user comes down to. All right, Chris, come on. This is where my user comes down to.
Long, they'll look to throw.
I'll be there. I think this is where my user comes to.
It'll be a pickup of
What the hell is
16,
that?
but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
It's the fact that I can barely see them when they come down.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
4th quarter, down to the
We
final
can
2
get this
minutes,
stop.
and
We
we've
can
got a
get this stop,
one-score
or we about to
game.
run the hell out this damn clock.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they've got
Let's
a
go.
4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Oh yeah, give him some pressure.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's
Good D,
by
good
Waddle.
D.
And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain.
That's some good
And that's going to
defense.
be a turnover on on downs.
Love to
They've
see
got
it.
good starting field position as
Now
they
we
come
gotta
up
play
here
it smart.
first and 10.
This is what we gonna do.
Just shy
We
of
gonna run the
midfield
hell
at
out
the
this damn
48.
clock.
They started on the ground with Eckler.
Oh,
And the
shit,
result
okay.
here, a pickup of 8. Leaves
Doesn't
them
run
with
it
2
out.
to go on second down. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. Now Herbert.
Oh no! Oh my God! Let's go.
Is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Shift over a little bit, hit the blocker. Come on, come on, come on. I need you. Yep, good one. Good one, Kelly. That boy been toting the ball ever since he touched it. Every time he touch it, he toting that motherfucker.
Not totally home free
Tote
yet,
that
but it's
motherfucker
looking
good,
good
Kelly.
as they
Tote it.
come up
Tote that
first and
motherfucker.
10. Now Kelly.
Tote that motherfucker.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of
That
scrimmage.
boy doing his thing.
Nothing there for
He
him.
needs some
Second
respect off this
down.
game. Let's go ahead and burn the clock a little bit. Thank you
Now
for
the
doing that.
Dolphins
I had
going
to
to
tell
burn
you
the
wrong
first of
play.
their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
I don't know. No, absolutely. Yeah.
On the give, this is Eckler. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. The
I was about to
Dolphins
hype
take
it.
their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
It feels good. Yeah. Feels good. I know it feels good.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Herbert now to throw.
That's a good ball, baby.
He'll
Lower
give
the
this to
shoulder.
Eckler.
Lower the shoulder.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That's a good game. Good
Hustling
game,
to catch
man.
up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
That's a good game.
They'll run out of the gun with
Lower the
Eckler.
shoulder again.
And he's across
Good
for
game.
the late touchdown.
Good
And in the
game.
final
Good.
seconds, that one should just about put a
Good game.
capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things
You're
off.
playing at the
Exactly
same
what you
network.
want. Not much time
Be right
and a
back, man.
touchdown to put things away.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me. I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse. Disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest. The real ones could vouch. They thought I was done, but all that doubt. You gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't hearing my CD. Made it out of the trenches. It's salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy, I blow the whole
Okay,
budget
Charlie,
on me, that's on me,
good
I'm
fit.
conceited. Treaty, nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in it sound like I'm knee-deep, I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG, they gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they competed. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me.
We got the deal. Okay. We got to get that. We got to get that. We're doing pretty
It's
good.
the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
look. Go with you.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All you got to do is look and learn.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Herbert just beat the play clock. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. 7 yards to pick up there. From the 31, Herbert. Open man is Palmer. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets
touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, You just want to avoid
Yeah,
3
my
and
nigga
outs. You
Lou.
want to be able to stay on the field for a little while,
Yeah,
let
man.
your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now
Yeah, man, nigga
they
Lou.
throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now possessions.
I can't even finish the game without somebody quitting, bro.
Friday night, hit all of the shows. Flat rich kid got all of the clothes. People like you get all of the no's. I stay making wins, I stay with the pros. Just made a stack, I'm watching it grow. Up in the sky, everybody so low. I keep me like foe, he sleep on the floor. He don't got no money, I show him the dough. Oh no, kid here never with a bozo. Name in his mouth like bro, yo, with a rich daddy. Looking for the bros. If he really with it, make him cash off the code, bro. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Don't want your bro, it was for show, just so you know. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit, 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 lit. Any, many, miny, mo. All this money, I need mo. Give him a show, killing you nose and taking your bros. I'm taking your man and spinning his bands. Oh yeah, did it again. Oh yeah, out with his friend. Oh yeah, Chanel is the lens. With his friend finna get lit. I'm everything on they wish list. Which bag should I get? Which
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from the Superdome. A first down throw for Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, Winston. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On play action, Winston rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. On 1st and 10, Winston. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the Chargers 37-yard.
Jameis to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Buying time to his left. And Winston lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
This pass finds its way to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Got some breathing room. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They go play action. Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Winston. And Callaway taking it in left side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Winston. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Again, it's Winston. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Here's Winston. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Winston to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, What changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Herbert on first down now. This is swung out to Eckler. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On first down, it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
This is funny.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by passing to Debo. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Following the interception, Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And CD, that's the second time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Winston on 3rd and 2. He'll buy some time right. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. They've got his man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Winston. Step, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints would extend their lead here just before halftime. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll turn to Kamara. After the penalty, they only needed a yard. They thought they could get it across. They could not.
The right play, the right call, even though it was unsuccessful. When you have 1 yard to get, how many times
count on your offense?
Exactly. How many times have we heard a team say that? If you can't get 1 yard in this situation, well, they tried it, didn't get it. I still think it was the right play.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And fights through one man. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.